People who had a classmate die. What happened to them? Committed suicide with rat poison in 5th grade. The friend had multiple medical conditions since he was a baby. He was very overweight, had trouble speaking, and his eyes were very weak, and the docs had given maximum of 3 to 4 more years till he became blind. Even in class he had to wear thick glasses and basically stick to the page to see words clearly enough to read. He used to be pretty depressed about the eventuality of losing his eyesight in a few years. We used to try and include him in sports as much as we could, but his weight and weak eyesight made it tough for him to play for long. After a certain weekend he didn't turn up to class for 3 odd days. Eventually an announcement was made by our principal of his demise. They obviously didn't mention the way he went. It was later that the details filtered in, and we came to know that while his parents had gone out for a few hours one day, he consumed rat poison that he had stolen and kept hidden. He was rushed to the hospital, but it was too late. Rip my friend. Buried a huge deep tunnel at the beach with friends of his. They left to grab something to drink and the tunnel collapsed while he was still in there. His friends returned, couldn't find the tunnel anymore and decided to call for help. Fire department found him after 30 minutes of being buried alive. They tried to revive him in the hospital, could get his heartbeat and breathing back, but his brains were severely damaged and all of his organs started to fail. The class came together and we gave a speech at the funeral. It was heartbreaking to say the least. His girlfriend who had a beautiful voice sang at his funeral, and that moment will always stay with me.